Things are crazy over here. So what's happening? How's everyone doing this evening? It's not up yet on my screen. Oh, starting. Oh, there it goes.
ODC4BBC.
What, for BBC?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's going on tonight, people? What up, Junior? P, how you doing, sir? Grateful Panic's in the house. Monster
Eggs,
Racing.
Child.
Top Dog, what up, what up? Katie, hello.
Yeah, Eggs.
Mr. Lenderman, hello.
You should be waiting for every video we put out so you don't miss out. He asked for 2 different things and both were gone.
Oh.
I was like, well, where the hell have you been?
Yeah. Michael Morgan, how you doing, sir?
What's up, Top Dog?
Oh.
John, Tim. Look at me remembering motherfuckers' names and shit. Bonjour, William.
Rob Rivera in the house. What up?
What's up, Robbie Boo?
So, hopefully you guys all had a wonderful...
Oh, my lord.
Get it? Get the bone. That was a dog running by
Obviously.
and dropping his bone right next to me on the floor. So that was great. So, how have you guys been this weekend? Everybody have a good weekend?
Hi, David. Hi, Louie.
Things good?
Michael.
We have emails. Walter, are you kidding me, dude?
Just lay down. Everybody, just lay down. They've been up our butts all day.
Yeah, we had animal drama in the last like 30-40 minutes right before we went live.
What's up, Poncho?
We had to load a round bale for the fat asses outside.
Yeah, you guys remember how I love cows? Actually, my steer, because he's not a cow technically. I fucking hate him now.
Yeah, so the fat bastard broke a hinge off to a gate because he couldn't wait 30 damn seconds for me to stuff the round bale in with the skid loader. And so he was trying to jump over the top of the gate to get it and broke the bottom hinge off. So
That's
now...
the second gate he's broken too.
Yeah. So, there you go. What are you doing?
I hit my knee.
You hit your knee. Oh, was it funny? Did you hit your funny bone?
No.
It wasn't funny?
I think I peed my pants.
Oh.
It hurts so bad I want to hit you.
You peed a little?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, God. It was not good. I'm shocked I'm not crying. Like, it was bad.
It was bad, huh?
Yeah. I can't let the people see me weak.
So, I don't know.
Is that a pipe? No.
If you guys remember, a couple weeks ago, I made this set of mule scales. And I made another set with a little bit different texture going on. And a little bit different material.
Different shade of red.
Yep.
I like that red better. It does make the other ones look orange.
Yeah, it does. So, we're going to see how these fit. I also optimized the design slightly, so hopefully it works out. We'll see. This is the first time I've actually put these on. I literally was cleaning up the flashing off of these just a moment ago. Let me grab a little tool here.
Snipers show no pain, Mama. That's right. That's why I didn't cry.
That's why you didn't cry?
I have great control. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Other times, my anxiety is like, haha, Beach, you crying today.
Yeah.
How dare you not acknowledge me? Oh, I didn't even see you, Mikey. It's easy to overlook a redhead. Congratulations on your new Honda.
Oh, did Mikey pick up a car?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So he went with the Honda? Mm-hmm. What was it? A Civic? Is that right? Is that what we were talking about? I can't remember.
Oh, I looked at it like 4 hours ago, but yeah, that was on his list. I think it's a Civic.
Gotcha. Nice.
The Buckeye one was great drop shut, but where's the detent? Lol. He got his buck knife. The city one. He
nice.
said, "Where's the detent?"
Oh, yeah. It's
She gone.
it's a pretty weak detent,
Oh,
but
he got no cord.
got an accord. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that.
I remember the color, eggs. I did remember the color. It's gold. Matches his red locks.
So, well, these scales are so far so good.
Yeah, definitely.
Fitting quite nicely.
Everybody go check out the knife sale if you haven't.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to clear house. So.
And you guys need to stop picking the same knives.
There's still a lot of really good stuff left, though.
Yeah, there is, but all the things everybody wanted right off the bat were very similar choices.
Yeah, but I mean, a few of those I kind of expected to go really quick, but there's some in there that I expected to go fast that are still there.
Well, yeah, and we've had for the last couple knife sales.
Yeah. So, right on. So, what do you think?
Did Reed steal the pair of 3 I wanted? Yeah, I think he did.
You like the new color red?
Yeah, I do.
The new colorway?
Yeah, I like the new color better.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, grumpy grunt.
That feels good. The bolt holes lined up swimmingly. Everything looks to be in good order. So yeah, that's nice. Those are working out well.
It's champagne pearl. I got nail polish that'll match that. Do you want me to send it to you, Mikey? You can do your nails and match your car.
What? Oh, I'm with
you. Mikey, you can't even spell stage 3 tune. That's funny. It's even gayer, Mikey. Oh, Mikey. That does sound like an old person color. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny because Justin's mom's favorite color is champagne, and it's champagne everything for her cars.
Actually,
not anymore.
Yeah, she's kind of gone away from it.
Yeah, but there forever. It was either champagne interior or exterior or both.
Yeah, and she went with. She was on a hard champagne kick there for quite some time, and went. She had like 4 champagne-colored cars in a row.
Hey, Mark. Thanks for stopping by.
So, yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up. I don't know what it does for us, but do it.
Yeah, put your thumbs on it.
What's up, Randy?
What up, Randy? Okay. So...
Some bitch is a sleeper.
We got a couple things to...
Silly boy.
check out here. I brought one over from the knife sale just because I wanted to get your guys' opinion on this bad boy. What do you guys think of the rock lobster churched up?
You know what I think? I think that to hell with that knife, I would like some rock lobster in my mouth hole.
You'd like some rock lobster in your mouth hole?
Take me for lobster, Dad.
Okay, all right. I'm kind of digging on the rock lobster, and the M4 just turned out fantastic. Just a sweet stonewash on there.
Jason said I would buy it if I had the money.
Yeah, it's nice. I really dig it.
Those kids drain you, don't they, Jason?
Yeah, but
she dark. Yes, indeed, Michael. She is dark.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it turned out great.
Poncho says it looks so much better.
A little bit of oil on there, but I was kind of going back and forth on the bronze hardware, but I really dig it. I think it turned out really cool, and I like the, I kind of tried to make the scales stay translucent, but just change the color a little bit. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way this thing turned out. I really dig it, and. Yeah, that's a big old badass M4 blade right there.
Dang, that's a good deal, Mikey. The bronze with the blue is awesome.
Right on. Well, I'm glad to hear you guys like it.
Mikey said he's got a sleeper,
'Cause
like his
I
car's a
like it.
sleeper.
Yeah.
And Grateful said she sleeps while the tuned Hondas cross the finish line, right, Mikey?
Got all the VTECs.
You know what I think you should do with your Accord?
I have some VTECs.
You should do that whole truck stupid shit to it and be like, "Look at me, guys."
A squatted Accord.
Squatted Accord.
Lift the front end.
Start a trend. Be the first, Mikey.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. My son bitch, the angle of the dangle is not good here.
What angle on your compute?
Yeah.
Your pruder?
My pruder is having issues.
Oh, I feel you there, Jason. Got doctor's bills for days.
Oh, yeah, well, that's just dumb.
It is dumb. And there's more to come because of your dumb knee.
Yeah, yeah.
So, it's all dumb. Adulting is dumb. I want to go back.
It is. It truly is. Yeah. There's just bills and shit. And
Then I got a fucking adult with this shit.
yeah.
Although you guys, glowing personalities make it worth it.
Make it worth it.
Yeah.
So
Man bug is like 5th pocket size? Question mark.
yeah. Yep.
Squandas.
Now there we go. Now I'm up and rolling. Now I'm in there like swimwear. Right on. So yeah, the man bug's a great 5th pocket knife. Yeah, that's a good one for sure.
2 beans.
Totes.
Screwed up in nail.
You screwed up a nail?
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's not terrible, but
Yeah.
fucking pisses me off.
So
Stupid cow.
I've the last couple weeks here I've been carrying a few of these new Tucsons, like this little guy right here, which this thing reminds me a lot of the Gavco Nurse. Really interesting the way that they constructed this little guy. It's pretty chunky, but it's a cool little knife, and the detent on it is a bit on the strong side.
Hey, Jared.
And because the blade is quite small and has a lot of mass cut out of it up in the towards the spine there, it's not very drop shutty. I mean, you can swing it down, but it's still a cool little knife and feels really, really good in hand. So definitely digging that one. And then this little guy right here is another one that is just super, super nice. And it's a nice Jerry Jelly design.
Patina leggings. What other knives are similar size to the little native?
That are in our knife sale? Or that are just
don't know. Maybe just in general.
Well, I mean, if you're talking about Spyderco's, like the Spyderco Urban, which we have one of those in the knife sale, a cool one actually, a red scales with S90V.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And then
It's actually more comfortable than the little native, I think.
oh, you think so? Huh?
I do.
Okay. The Dragonfly is close-ish in that size range. And the little mini sheepdog is close in overall length, but has a little bit more blade.
Reed, is it your 1-year anniversary? Should we get engaged? He said, I just realized I've been watching your channel for a year.
Oh, nice. Well, we appreciate
Time
you watching.
flies when you're fucking laughing.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, there's lots of knives that are little native size. Lots and lots. Yes, sir. So the 305, this thing's just an absolute gem of a piece. I'm really digging this thing a lot. It's so good. Uh, Super comfortable in hand. A little thick, but you know, if you got larger hands, this thing is really fantastic. And then this guy right here, short of the fact that the blade hits one of the standoffs in the back, which apparently seems to happen across the board because I had several people leave comments on my unboxing video of this knife saying that theirs did the same thing, and mine certainly does. You can see it's got a really, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's got a pretty serious chip in the blade right there. But this thing, once I sharpen it and get that chip out of there, oh Jesus! So yeah, once I sharpen it and take that chip out, and then it won't hit that anymore, and then this thing will be fantastic. This knife is really, really phenomenal.
It's just phenomenal.
It is. Action on it's great. It's just really, really good one. Super lightweight. And Tucson has come around. And they used to lack a little bit in the pocket clip game, but their pocket clips have gotten much, much better, which is really fantastic. And then the old 316 here, the Wong design, is the 316 purple. Yeah, just a amazing knife. So,
Jackson, I need you to come home. I have a cantaloupe I need cut. Not that I can't do it. He just worked at a grocery store and has all the tricks.
yeah.
It was a great way to trick him into doing shit for me.
Can you show me how they do that at the grocery store?
Yeah.
Get out a melon baller.
What up, BJ?
You know you're a boring ass adult when there's a melon baller in your kitchen.
I don't have one.
We did. It broke.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Keep it that way. Do you still have your button lock? BJ wants to know.
The Tucson button lock? Is that what he's talking about?
I don't know. Tucson button lock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not. But I have some news coming here shortly that, yeah, you guys will find out here after a bit. So, yeah, you'll see.
Be patient.
Yeah, be patient. There's some stuff.
Reed says, Liang Ma cuff. Dope or nope?
Yes.
Dope?
Dope. Faux show. Although, out of the Liang Ma, I like the cup is phenomenal. I really like that knife. The field duty, also phenomenal. I think there's three Liang Ma designs that are heads and shoulders above the rest for me. And I would say the field duty's probably my favorite. That's the top dog. But then between the cuff and the eraser, those two are phenomenal. So all three of those, the field duty, the cuff, and the eraser, all good knives. And if anyone's interested, the field duty and the eraser I can get right now. I don't know how plentiful those are, but I did just see those on one of the distributors that we're set up with has got both of those in stock. So if somebody's interested in some Liang Ma, hit me up and I'll get you a price on them because I can get all of his models. I'm pretty sure they had the cup as well. I for sure remember the eraser and the field duty though.
I'll allow it, Mikey. He said, be right back. Important family stuff.
Right on.
Brandon Y said, hey, I have a baller.
Yeah.
I'm not that boring.
Okay.
I was a chef for 15 years, so that's my excuse.
Got it.
Allowed. We will allow
Does
it.
McDonald's do melon bowling?
What's up, 2A Dave? Ooh, beach.
Like
you a McDonald's chef?
I don't remember.
I've never gotten melon.
I've never gotten melon balls at McDonald's, and certainly not like on site prepped. Like maybe they get them in frozen or something, but
Yeah, right.
yeah, weird.
That's funny. And Mikey said, "How the fuck did you break a melon baller?" Guaranteed
It was
he was using it for something.
no, you broke it. It
Me?
was yeah. Don't you remember? It was spot welded, and the baller broke off the stem.
Oh, my
And
sniper muscles must have got the best of
yeah,
me.
and I was gonna TIG weld it back together, and then I just threw it away.
Yeah.
Said fuck it. It's not
Totally.
worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yep.
BJ says my vote is for the cuff.
Cuff. Okay.
Nate said I want the field duty CF.
Yeah. Field duty sweet.
Hit it with a sledgehammer. I need your guys' address. I'll message you on Instagram. I need to get some stickers out to you guys. Yes, just message us or email us either way.
Yep.
I think our PO box is in the description too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can send them there.
Yeah. And most all the videos, if you look in our video description, our PO box is in there. But it's also on the website, correct? Isn't it on the website?
Maybe.
Ish, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know how forward facing it is.
Okay. But yeah,
They do different balling at McDonald's.
right on.
What's the burgundy looking one?
Burgundy looking one.
Maybe that?
This
one?
is the St. Nick's exclusive Spyderco Mannix. With some upgrades. It's got I blackened the titanium Flightanium ball cage that I made black, and then it also has got the Mannix upgrade kit with the lighter weight spring and ceramic ball, which you can find on our website. And so the action on this thing is fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah. And Paxton said that he has retired from fruit cutting. He
Ken-
will no longer be doing that.
Ken Wilson says, "What have you
Hey.
had your hands in? Your knuckles are jacked."
You're Ken Wilson?
I don't know. Is this Ken Wilson from MO? Actually, I jacked up. So here, let me show you. So I got blisters here, and then all up in here. And yesterday I was out doing some stuff, on the farm, and I was burning a bunch of crap. And there was this plastic, like one of those cheap potting. Molly had bought a plant and transferred it from like the cheap plastic thing that it came in.
Let's be honest, I probably killed
And
it.
whatever. But anyway, it was like maybe this big around and like this tall or so. And that was in the fire. And my fire was not burning symmetrically. I had a little bit of wind coming, so I wanted to start burning from another direction. Anyway, I walked over there and I stepped on a stick, and the stick like flipped up and flipped a gob of that melted plastic from that freaking flower pot, landed right here on my arm and on those two fingers right there.
Jason.
And holy shit, it burned. It burned bad.
Yes, it is, he says. Ken.
Ken, right on. What up, Ken?
What up, my dude?
How are things? How's the daughter?
Ken says, do you shave your hands but not your arms?
No, I don't. My hands are just beat up because I've been working on a bunch of stuff. They've been in chemicals and shit, and they're just
HVACing.
yeah, they're just all fucked up.
Funny.
So, got that going for me. Yeah, I should wear gloves, but I do sometimes. It just depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah. His hands are always shacked up. Nothing new.
Yeah.
That's true.
My hands always have got cuts and shit going on. And yeah. So, you would think, with my illustrious YouTubing career here, that I would be a good hand model, but I'm not at all. My hands just look
Your
like...
knuckles look so freaking red
They-
these days.
They do look... I think on
Is it
camera
the-
it looks a lot
Oh, it's
more...
way worse, but they do look really red. It sticks out. Like your hands are white and your knuckles are bright red.
Yeah. I don't
Is
know.
it lotion?
It probably is to some
He's
extent.
got hand diseases.
Hand disease. No, I've got this SA lotion. It's got like some sort of acid in it that's used to like get rid of like this dead skin that is jacked up. Anyway, it's a whole thing, but it's got some sort of acid in it that like exfoliates your skin. So that might be one of the reasons why my knuckles are really red. That might be attributed, but definitely looking at the screen, it definitely looks worse on screen than it does in person. But
Okay.
yeah,
I just want to make a comment about the knife sale.
okay, make a comment.
Real quick. Make sure to just send one email about the knives. If I tell you it's gone, it's gone. Like, I can't do anything about it. I'm not going to push it off to you. You know, it's not possible because it's already sold.
Yeah.
If I put you on the list, should payment fall through from that person who got it before you, I will let you know. Do not send us payment unless I tell you it's yours. Okay?
Did that happen?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
So
So I don't know what, I guaranteed I haven't gotten the list updated on the video. Yeah, I'm sure there's been more things sell since actually I know there is because I can see her list over here that she's got going. But so, what did you guys think of the old Shimp Tough? This thing is tough. The CPM crew wear on this thing she's a beaut. It's absolute beaut.
I'm writing an email now, so I'm sorry.
That's fine. Do your thing. Yeah, no knife words in the PayPal description for sure. We're not looking for PayPal to clip our account. So yeah, that's appreciated for sure. Because if you write in there that it's for something that PayPal could somehow in some sort of bullshit convoluted way consider a weapon, then they'll freeze everything, which that'll just be a mess. Reed said that this is cool, but not 315 cool. I agree that I think 315 does. I mean, when you hear that number, it sounds a little high. But honestly, holding this, like, it's better than I expected it to be for sure. And the fit and finish on this thing is really, really fantastic. The coating on the blade is beautifully done. So, compared to what else is out there in this type of category, I think it's worth the 315. It's just it's really, really well done. And yeah, it's a cool one for sure. So I do understand where you're coming from though.
I don't know where you're coming from because I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about.
Okay, got it. So, yeah, it is pretty cool, and I haven't carried it at all. But if you compare it to something like the Mannix, it's not much bigger than the Mannix in pocket. So you can see it's a little longer. But not much, in this dimension here, not much bigger. So it's a hell of a lot of blade, and yeah, it's a big bad boy, that's for sure. But definitely a cool one, and the hardware on it is really, really cool.
What's up, Louie? Did I say hi? I don't know. I'm really digging the sheepdog, Ken said. I dig it, but $300 is tough to swallow.
Yeah.
Coding is sexy. I'd buy one if I hadn't pre-ordered a gun.
Yeah, that's another.
It's uglier than my first wife. Damn. Damn, GP.
Yeah, I get that. Like, I understand how some people, aren't going to like the aesthetics of it. But it is cool. And, if you're into big blades, it's kind of neat. And, the angle of it is kind of interesting, honestly. And it's definitely a working knife for sure. And for that, it's going to serve the purpose extremely well. But yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. And the little jester that they just came out with, that thing's pretty bitchin' as well. So just the other day, I don't remember who it was. Just the other day, someone was talking about Spyderco and saying that they hadn't come out with anything new for a really long time, as far as like new designs. And the Shemp Tough, as well as the Jester and the Rock Lobster, these were all really old designs that had been done, but many years ago. And so I enjoy seeing these, having them bring back really good designs from years past. And so, yeah, it was cool to see these, and I'm glad that they did them. And they, updated the materials and stuff. They didn't just put out the same thing as the original. It's pretty cool for sure. I wouldn't mind seeing them do another GB2, or maybe even a GB3, a new variant of this. It would be very nice. I think I'll probably end up acid washing the M4 blade, just so I can end up with something like on the Rock Lobster here, because yeah, the Rock Lobster turned out awesome. Super cool. What are you doing there?
Selling shit.
Selling shit? People emailing during the show?
Yeah.
Are you printing something?
Yep.
Is that what I hear? Okay.
Yeah. Credit cards.
Oh, gotcha.
Here, let me do this, guys. No, I'm kidding.
I haven't busted this thing out for quite a while. And this is a Mazwan Mokhtar design. Really interesting two-sun design. And I think I've heard from someone, I can't remember who it was, someone left a comment on my video or something and said that they've actually changed up the bearing mechanism in here, which is probably a good thing, because this it functions, but it's not like it's drop shutty. I mean, there's a lot of friction there, and but it's cool. I mean, it's really comfortable in hand, and it's something different. That's for damn sure.
Neat.
Mm-hmm. You doing a lot of erasing over there. Did you write something in the wrong spot?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just a thing.
It's a thing?
We'll discuss it later.
Okay, got it. Right on. Finally getting around to my knife sale video. Well, you better get in there. There's some good stuff left. These two might still be left. I'm not 100% sure. The Rock Lobster and the Tough.
An email about the Rock Lobster I haven't looked at yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry, the Rock Lobster might be spoken for.
The other one's still available.
The Tough is still available. So, and if you guys watch the video, you know that there is a pickle cactus up for grabs. Well, I don't know where it's at now, but I put it over on the table.
You better be in a safe spot.
It is. It's over with all the knives. Yep. The old pickle cactus. Absolutely. What up, Zach?
What up, Zach Attack?
Patina Turner, what up?
Patina, I love it.
Yeah, it's a great name. Great name. So how many of you guys out there have got the Buck Marksman or the SK Blades, either Gray Ghost or Inferno?
Okay.
Anybody have one of these? And if so, do you carry it? Do you like it? Okay, what? A lot of emailing going on over there.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happening.
Okay.
You guys better get on the knife sale. Shit's happening. Things are going.
So I don't know. I'm just gonna read it. It might be controversial. He said LOL. I don't know.
Okay. What does he say?
So this is from Ken.
Okay.
Ken Wilson, probably. And he says, yeah, it's gotta be.
Okay.
Because HVAC's in his name. He said, hey, Justin, I can't seem to talk to you ever, so how about I buy a knife? Then perhaps I can speak with you. Lol, Ken.
Perfect.
Motherfuckers having to buy knives to get your attention.
Yep. Yeah, well, Ken, you can buy whatever your little heart desires.
Hey, I'm emailing you back.
Yep. What you want?
He wants that rock lobster, boy.
Oh, okay. Right on. Well, the rock lobster is sweet.
Ah, shit.
It's all modded up, and yeah, it's a good one. M4 blade, she is sweet. So, for those that may be wondering, Ken Wilson is one of my dealers, actually, for my real job.
You know those real jobs we have?
The real job that I have, yes. And so I am his territory manager, and yeah, so that's awesome. I appreciate it, Ken. Thank you very much.
How many dollars was that each?
Oh, Ken's got lots of money, so
charge him double?
Yeah, like triple probably.
Got it.
He's got all the monies. Yep.
Can do.
Oh. So what else is good? What else going on? Your CF Little Native, is the CF Little Native still here? The CF S90V? Yep, that one's there, Zach. The other Little Native, I'm pretty sure, is gone.
Yes. Yeah. Like
yeah, the M4 one.
People wanted that.
Yeah, the Jade M4 one's gone, but the Sprint Run, the Carbon Fiber S90, that one's still here.
What? Can I not read or something?
I don't know. Can you not read? I mean, you spend a lot of time staring at books in your before bed, so that'd be a damn shame if you couldn't read.
Yeah, like what was I doing?
Yeah, what was you doing for all those years? She was just trying to act intelligent, apparently.
Oh, no, I'm intelligent.
Oh, okay. What's the problem over there?
I don't see the rock lobster on the list.
Oh, it's on there. Here.
Rock lobster.
Give me that page.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
I just needed you to get interrupted.
Yeah, apparently. It's on there. Faux show.
Maybe old Double J will hand deliver it, Ken.
Yeah, yep. Yep. That is a possibility. Are you good now?
Yep.
Is you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is you good?
Right on. Hey, I'm gonna go grab something because I think it's done in there. Do you need whatever you printed? You need that?
No, I don't need it. Not right now. So, you guys, here, I did my nails. How you like them? Also, let me tell you, Hello Taco came out with a new nail polish collection this weekend. It's the Remix collection. I'm real excited. Go check out Simply Nailogical if you'd like to see it. I'm real excited.
Check this out.
Nobody cares. They care about nail polish.
So I just printed these, and I don't know how they're going to work out, but I told them, and it needed a little bit of here. Well, we're going to use this, and I'm going to cut this flashing off of here.
Ken says since we don't talk anymore, the rock lobster will suffice.
Since we don't talk anymore.
Yeah. So dramatic, your dealers.
Yeah, right. I don't remember. It's been a couple weeks ago, but I know that I tried calling.
Thanks for
Ken.
the assist, Zach. You threw up Simply Nailogicals.
Oh, the best mod in the game.
Oh, so good.
Yep. Absolutely.
If you love your wife, you'll get these things for her. Buy her all of the hollow tacos.
All of the hollow tacos.
Yeah. And she'll probably be like, why did you get me this? Well, this crazy lady on the internet said it was really tight.
Right.
She might have a problem, but...
Oh, she does. She might... That's bullshit. She does have a problem.
Hey, he's got knives. I've chosen a hobby for the first time in my life. Nah, not the first time.
Yeah, I was going to say not the first time in your life, but it's kind of funny because if you would have asked me a few years ago, I would have said that Molly would not be into nails. But whatever. Hey.
Yeah, I occasionally would get them done, like rarely get them done. But now I do them all myself. I don't go get them done, and I just because I've found quality products and practiced.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's just frustrating to put on drugstore nail polish because it chips off immediately. And it's just like, why do I even waste my time?
Okay.
But now that I've found good stuff that stays on all week long.
Now it's worth doing?
Now it's worth doing. Okay.
Got it. So, yeah. This is an interesting design right here for a Mannix 2 scale. And like I said, I'm not sure how well these will work. They're awfully thin. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, because depending on which Mannix 2 you have, you got liners. And you potentially could have full liners if you got the stock one, or the liners that are weight relieved on the higher end variants. So yeah, but look out and see what it's like. I know Molly's excited.
So excited.
Yeah. You should be excited.
I'm not.
You're not.
I mean, honestly, or do you want me to lie and stroke your ego?
No.
Okay. I don't give a shit. I don't even know what you're talking about or doing.
Okay. Well, at the moment, I'm getting all the
the
brim off of these things.
I understand that.
Okay.
Good call on the toolage.
Yeah, I was... Yeah, this works a little bit better. So, what was everyone... No, this is not a sewing tool. This is a deburring tool. So, it takes bits like this that are ground at different angles for different materials. So, like I've got bits for plastic, bits for aluminum, steel, and so yeah, it's just a deburring tool.
It's real fun to use. I really like to use deburring tools on like PVC pipe after you cut it. It's so satisfying.
Yeah. This is more of like a machinist type tool. But you can buy little kits that come with all the bits in them for different types of materials and stuff. And the bit spins, so like you can the internal radius of something and deburr it.
So good.
Yeah, they work really well.
Um, Ken wants to know how this whole house gig went.
It was really good. It's supposed to air in second week of November. The woman that was the producer, she's supposed to email me when we get like a couple weeks away from it airing, and send us some more up to date info on it and what have you. But yeah, it was really good. It was cool. It was a lot of fun. It was cool to see how they do everything and all that. It was cool. Yeah. Ken has an air to water unit at his shop.
Yeah.
One of our new units. The unit that I was out in New York doing the this old house deal for. Ken actually was one of the very first people in the country to have one.
Oh, look at you, Ken. Aren't
That's
you
right.
special? You
Yeah.
want a freaking trophy?
Yeah, he actually was, I think, the second. Yeah, he was the second dealer
Yeah.
to get his hands on one of those units. Yep.
Nice. Looks like
How-
a foot whittling tool. Maybe. I don't know about that.
How is your air to water working, Ken? Since you won't ever talk to me anymore, I'm just curious to see how it's working. See, two can play this game.
Right?
Phones work both ways, Ken. Phones work both ways.
Yep, it's a two-way street, Kenneth.
Oh, speaking of that, Ken, I've got some tea for you too.
Oh, you like you got some? You gonna
yeah.
spill the HVAC tea?
Well, not on here, but
Oh, okay.
but yeah. Hey, Ken, tomorrow call me when you get some time because I've got some drama to tell you about actually. That I won't spill here, but I will absolutely tell you about it tomorrow. Not that anyone else cares about it on here, but
Right. I don't care about most of the stuff that he talks about work related too, but man, does he talk about it a lot. I just broke. It just broke. Can you come work on it? He said.
Shit. It just broke, huh?
That's funny.
That's yeah, that is funny. All right, so we're gonna see if how this scale fits. Let's see if we can pull this off without getting crazy involved here. Yep. Got it.
Zach, are you our
Okay.
patron?
Yeah, he is a patron.
Okay.
Or, well, he was at one point anyway. I think he is.
You didn't cancel your patronage. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's hilarious
Oh,
that you
look at
guys are
that.
all patrons of each other. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, honestly, we'd be better off just to send each other the money because, there's
You're just paying fees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just paying fees and stuff. Okay. This is, hold up. Hold up. Nope. That's in the wrong spot. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little. We're gonna have to blow this hole out a little bit. Giggity. Oop. Oh shit. Things are falling apart.
Oh, no. Is it supposed to snap on?
Kind of, sort of. It's an interference fit.
That sounds nice, cue ball. Just got back from the neighbors after sitting out drinking some bourbon and shooting the shit.
Oh yeah?
Was it that expensive bourbon that got stolen all those years ago?
Some Pappy. So Molly and I were watching the whatever it's called, Heist or something.
Shit, Dill Weasel's here.
Dill Weasel in the house? We got a Dill Weasel? Oh shit.
I haven't forgotten you. Maybe I already sent your stuff. I can't remember. I don't know anything anymore.
I think we did.
Yeah, I think I did.
I remember seeing the
Dill Weasel.
packaging. Yeah, or well, the shipping label and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I think it happened because I took stuff to the post office around that time frame.
Yeah.
Been,
I'm pretty sure
you
I
know,
did.
making CMEs and shit and shipping stuff and all that good stuff. So Egg said earlier that he got his winnings from last week or the week before his live, whenever that was. Did he like?
Yeah.
Did he like the winnings?
Yeah. Actually, I'm speaking for him. Hey, you liked it, didn't you, Eggs? Eggs, did you like it?
Eggs. Did you like the stuff we sent you? I can't even remember what all we sent him. I remember. I mean, I know we sent him that buck, the old buck Decatur.
Yeah, and just some other BS.
Yeah,
and
there was,
like stickers and stuff.
Yeah, there was some other shit in there. But I
gave the socks and gator to Katie.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, those were my contributions. So duh.
Okay. So here is the Saint Nick's Mannix 2.
Yeah, they were.
And here is a 3D printed scale that I'm gonna have to do a little more reworking because that hole is not located correctly, and actually it's a little bit shy there, so it needs a little bit of help. But I think it kind of look kind of cool. And yeah, I'm thinking it's not. Yeah, it'll work actually. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I might. I'll have to play around with that a little bit more and see. There is some. I don't know how well you guys will be able to tell this, but there's some different height transitions going on here on the 3D printed scale, so it gives some good texture. But yeah, kind of interesting. Something different, that's for damn sure. But I'm gonna have to rework the design a little bit to get it to fit just right. Move those holes, and this whole portion down here just needs to be moved that way.
I straight up just got crop dusted by Walter.
Yeah, I can smell that actually.
Boy, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that fun? Dog farts are the worst. So I'm gonna have to get the vacuum out and clean the mat up here. But so what do you guys think of that? You guys like the looks of that? What do you think?
I like the way it was better.
You like the stalker better?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the stock scales are definitely not heavy, but this is even lighter. And, you know, I've got different materials and stuff, and printed out of carbon fiber or polycarbonate or different things. So, yeah, it could be kind of cool. Yeah.
Cue Ball said, well, I officially have a knife addiction. Amazon just delivered my third knife case.
Yep. You officially have a knife addiction. That is correct.
Sorry about your paycheck. Your paycheck.
Yeah, paycheck
bank account,
too.
whatever.
Yeah. So speaking of knife storage devices, Molly and I spent quite quite a few hours this weekend redoing the office, and I got a new workbench slash toolbox kind of a thing. It's like a commercial. I don't know what do they sell that thing for? Do they sell it for like a commercial kitchen? Is that what it is?
No, it's for like a garage.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's a garage. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a workbench. It's got a wood top on it, but it's really nice. I got it at Molly actually picked it up from Sam's, and it's the Seville's classic
Ultra HD.
Ultra HD. There you go. Yep, it's the Ultra HD. So get on there, you bitch. So yeah, we got the Ultra HD installed, and it's good size. The thing's like 7.5 or 8 foot long. I think it was 7.5 foot long, and it's got what did it have? It's got 2 cabinet doors, but then it's got like 12 or 14 drawers.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Of varying sizes. And the drawers, it's all stainless steel, and the drawers are extremely nice. And so, yeah, super pumped on it. It's lockable. So I'm going to have to hide the keys so Molly doesn't know what I have in there,
I don't give a fuck what you have in there.
What?
I don't care.
So that's how your manic should be right there.
Actually, there is a tool in one
good.
of those drawers that I do use often. So
A tool?
yeah,
What?
it's a stupid little flat head screwdriver.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If I catch you putting ladies' phone numbers in there,
Ladies'
I'm
phone
gonna
numbers.
HD that right into your nugget.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was from Sam's Club. Zach shared the link.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's the one or not,
I'm
Zach,
sure
but
it is.
here, let me.
Yeah, it's on wheels, and
Yep, it's on wheels. Hold on. I just clicked Zach's link here. I'm going to see if that's the right one. Yep, that's it. That's the one. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mikey, we gotta go to work for ourselves. Welcome to
So-
adulting.
So there's 11 drawers and then 2 cabinet doors. That's the one.
What's up,
That's
Mr.
what I
Evans?
got. And it's nice. Now, I will tell you, if you buy this thing, it's quite heavy, and it comes in 2 very large boxes, and there are a shit ton of screws that you have to put in. So I definitely recommend a deck. So, although it came with these 2 tools to put it together, and they even bragged in the constructions that this is a magnetic screwdriver, and then you get this wrench, which the reason for this offset is there are bolts that are recessed down in some channels, but I don't know what this was for. Do you? There was nothing that big in the whole thing.
No.
So I don't know what this end was for, but this end definitely was for a very specific reason. Yeah, not sure why they had this open end there, because that didn't fit anything on that.
We got an Ultra HD
Seville Classic.
Seville Classic, Mikey.
Yeah.
For organization purposes. Because daily, I'm tempted to just start throwing his shit out the house window.
There's knives everywhere.
And pieces and parts and just everything everywhere.
Yep.
I can't live like this anymore.
So I got that workbench thing, and it's got a shit ton of storage in it. It's nice.
It really does.
It's really nice, and it came with drawer bottoms, like drawer liners that were rubberized. It was nice. For the money, it was nicer than expected, honestly. I mean, not that it was cheap by any means. It was like $450.
Right.
But if you were to buy like, a lower toolbox or something, one of the roller style
Yeah.
toolboxes for this thing is and the quality of it, I mean, you'd be over $1,500 easy to buy one of like the big roller bottoms. And this thing's nice. It's really nice, and so I definitely give 2 thumbs up to the old Seville Classic HD.
It was a much smarter buy than going
Yeah, yeah,
anywhere else.
yeah. It was definitely good to go. And then Molly also got one of those like wire shelving units for all the crap that's on our website. So we're just rearranging, our inventory, our storage.
It's exhausting.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about what we have going on here, but I can assure you that it's probably more involved than what most people give it credit for.
Yeah.
Because
in addition to a life and jobs,
animals, and all that
teens,
stuff. But
phone calls from your son like daily telling you sometimes dumb shit, sometimes really funny stuff. Don't get me wrong, P. I love him. I don't think you would want to put that outdoors, Mikey, because it's a wood top. And after
it's finished,
rain and but like it'd probably peel in the sun and stuff after a while.
Yeah.
If you had a covered area.
Yeah, if it was like under a cover, I mean, I wouldn't be scared of it. Like if it was covered, if it sat out in the sun all the time, it would eventually get shitty.
Yeah.
But it's very nice, and like if you're in the market for like a big lower toolbox kind of thing like that, this is a much smarter buy for sure.
In an enclosed garage for sure, Mikey.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. You just wouldn't want water to sit on it.
Yeah, I mean the tabletop is extremely nice, and it's like 2 inches thick, and it's really well finished. So, yeah, for the money, you can't beat it. But yeah, so we've had a few people make comments on a few of the videos. We had some people when Shabazz put out the video on the CMEs, and people talking about, oh, $25 for this tiny little piece of plastic. Well, hey, they can have whatever opinion they want. They don't have to buy it. It's not a big deal. Nobody's forcing them to do anything. But it's not just a little piece of plastic. It's the packaging materials and the little install kit and the stickers that we have and that we have to cut. And I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. And I mean, down to the printer ink to print the shipping labels and the tape and the envelopes that they get shipped in and all these things. And so you end up with $12 to $15 in the package, and you haven't accounted for any labor or any time or anything. And then on the other side of it, I've got my CNC mill, the tooling for the mill, and the tooling doesn't last forever. I can only cut about 50 or 60 CMEs on one end mill, and each one of those are about $25 a piece. And so, it's just all that has to be accounted for. Not to mention just the cost of doing business, setting up an LLC, and all of those things, and the accounting costs, and yeah, the costs just go on and on and on. Mm-hmm. It's quite ridiculous, actually.
Yeah, some days I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore.
So I'm just saying, like, the people that run their mouth about that aren't thinking about all of those things. I'm not, at this point in time, OCD for EDC is a legitimate business. It's not just me and my garage messing
Yeah,
around.
you can go to the state of Iowa's corporation registration website and see we are legit.
Yeah, and in order to do, to keep that and maintain that, uh, yeah, it costs money. That's just the way it is. And so again, like, nobody's forcing anyone to buy any of the products or any of the things that we have out there. Uh, but trust me when I tell you, I 100% am not getting rich off of selling CMEs or O-ring kits or any of that shit. That was another thing people bitched about. Oh, $5 or whatever. Is that what we charge for those?
Yeah.
$5 for the. It's not even about the fucking O-rings. The O-rings that's the least expensive part of the whole thing. It's the envelope and the shipping and the stickers in there and the little packaging stuff.
And my time.
and yeah, and just those items. So the O-rings, the stickers, the packaging, the envelope, the shipping, just with that, you're over $3 into it, and that doesn't account for anyone's time or anything.
Ken says cheaper to cross the border.
Exactly.
Yep,
And
exactly, Randy. You don't understand running your own business unless you've actually done it. There's so much overhead that you do not think about until you are in it.
Right. Like, legitimate, seriously, guys, just tape. Just packing tape. No bullshit. Because we buy it at Sam's, is the cheapest place we can find to buy it. And
Winchester.
6 rolls of this, it's, 3M brand clear packing tape, but 6 rolls, I think, they're about $20 for 6 rolls, like $18.99 or 19 something.
Like
and it will blow your mind how fast we go through those 6 rolls. And so, even something like tape, I shit you not, by the end of the year, we will have spent probably, several $100s just in tape.
We legitimately invested in a label printer for our shipping, so we didn't have to use so much tape.
Yeah, tape.
That's how expensive tape is.
Has gotten. Yeah, I mean, people don't think about tape, but
it's so
and not
stupid.
to mention printer ink and that sort of stuff. So again, if anyone thinks we're getting rich, they're more than welcome to have at it and go out and do the things that we're doing.
We've checked out Uline, and shockingly enough, Uline has some cheap stuff, but some stuff is more expensive.
Some things are better to buy at Sam's than Uline. Actually, the packaging that we send, those little bubble envelope things, those are cheaper to buy those at Sam's than it is to buy them at Uline.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And then you got to account for all the research and looking into the cost of all these things and comparing and choosing
when you put a price on a product, because
it's so time consuming.
If the price of the packaging material changes or anything like that, that throws the whole thing off.
Yeah, I don't think we could, Mikey, because we just wouldn't need enough. It's just
what's that?
Buying directly from 3M and stuff like that.
Yeah, we don't have the volume to do that.
Yeah, there was something somebody said that I wanted to go back to. Oh, Zach said, we appreciate you working for us for free. You're welcome.
Yeah, isn't that one nice? I'm glad thank you for appreciating it. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. Shoot. Well,
it is the truth though. I'm not, I don't want people to think that I'm just bitching or whatever or being an asshole. I'm just being honest. It's it just is not feasible. If we could sell the things that we're selling cheaper, we would. But we also can't afford to lose money on every single thing that we sell. And we, in order for a business to stay viable, it actually has to turn a profit. And I'm not paying myself anything. So my time just gets donated.
Bye, Randy. Have a good night. Have a good week.
With that being said, as the CMEs get more and more popular, if that happens, and if we can scale it up more, Like currently I'm still making the CMEs the same way, which is very time consuming. And, they certainly could be cheaper if, I farm that out to someone and they mass produce them. But that also makes it really difficult because we have so many different colorways and whatnot. So that is difficult. Um, but we did just have request for a large order for overseas. I'm assuming the person has got like a knife shop or something. Um, it was a gentleman from South Africa.
It's 9:10 already.
Yeah, it is. Holy cow. I didn't even pay attention
I'm
to
not
that.
doing any more knife sale.
I
Quit.
You quit. So I don't know if are we doing the South Africa deal or no? Or do we know?
I haven't gotten an email back
Okay.
yet.
But the guy hit us up and requested to buy CMEs in bulk. And like I said, I'm assuming he has a knife shop or something like that. I don't know 100%, but he's from South Africa, and that's really cool,
Yeah, Sinister. We did change hosts over. It wasn't just that, but that was part of it. He said, I'm still blown away by my CME purchase. Molly and I had to go back and forth in emails for a few days trying to get the credit card system to work right.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Y'all ended up having to change hosts over it. Yeah, and what it ended up being really was the fact that they did not want to support knife.
Yeah, so the credit card processor that original web hosting company that we were with, that they only used one credit card processor, and that one credit card processor is called Stripe, by the way. Stripe.
Don't use Stripe.
Yeah, don't use Stripe because they think that anything like this is a weapon, and that's banned. You cannot do that.
You just can't do that.
And so we set up with a different credit card processor, but then the company that was hosting our website wouldn't work with that new payment processor. So although our account was set up with them and it was fully functional, it worked, we couldn't get it to show up on our website, and it took us a while to figure out why.
Chatty said he can send you a Janice song. I'll buy it.
Yeah, he potentially could. I don't know if he has any, but
or is it pronounced Yenizong?
No, Janisong.
Okay.
That's a knife that got outlawed here in the States.
Oh.
And it's a cool one for sure.
Damn.
It's a Spyderco.
Yeah, Stripe sucks, Sinister.
Yeah, Stripe sucks. Stripe can kick rocks.
So
they can blow it out their ass.
We just went ahead and took our business elsewhere. I mean, like our website host, completely bye.
Yeah, we pulled it and went to a different hosting place. And
if you're gonna be just as woke as the credit card processor you use, bye.
Well,
I don't have time for it. If you're gonna suppress small business, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and it's total bullshit because like PayPal, for example, they've been shutting down all sorts of accounts that are associated with knives. But yet, PayPal is owned by eBay, and eBay sells, tens of thousands, if not probably hundreds of thousands, maybe millions
they
of
only
knives.
Care when they're making money,
right.
Not when other people are making money.
So they can sell knives, but nobody else can. So, it's total bullshit.
Yeah, Patina Turner, they ditched PayPal too because they're freezing people's money.
Yeah.
And that's another reason that we did this, because I know a lot of people are getting away from PayPal, and I'm okay with I would prefer everybody use the website's pay choices.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to limit people. I'm not trying to exclude people, unlike PayPal and Stripe.
Right, and PayPal's nice and convenient and all that. It's just bullshit that these people get all wound up into politics.
Yeah. How about you stick to business and shut the fuck up about politics?
Right. That's what needs to happen.
Damn it, it makes me so mad.
Yes, it's so infuriating.
How about you let us choose our politics and you stay the fuck out of it?
Yeah. Yep. It just, I don't know when that ever became a thing where these companies felt like they need to get involved and interject their opinions. But but they need to stop it because
That
it's
fellow there
bullshit.
said, "What did I just walk into?" Us on our soapboxes.
That's right. That's right.
We were just so mad.
It's just frustrating because it's just a bunch of bullshit. And
Small business is what fuels this economy and this country.
for sure. Yep.
It is the American dream, and they just continue to want to take it away.
And just shit all over it.
And you know what I say? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck your chicken strips.
Fuck your chicken strips.
Yeah, it's a bad deal. That's for sure.
So dumb.
Yep. So we're trying to, only work with companies that are pro small business. But
Exactly,
it's
David.
also a little bit of a, it's like a minefield trying to navigate your way through it because you don't really know until you get involved.
Yeah, that's the sneakiest part of it all. They don't tell you
No.
until you are in there and trying to authorize this payment method, and then they're like, "Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
we don't like what you do in life, so
Right.
you're gonna have to do it our way."
Yep. And it's just bullshit. It sucks. So what do we got here?
It's some candy.
Let me see the box. So this is from Japania. Is that where this is from?
Yeah, Japan. Yeah.
Japania. Okay, so it says Dongsang Ding Da Crunchy.
I deserve at least 20, Winchester.
Asu.
20 an hour. $15 an
So
hour.
it's crunchy. So apparently we got chocolate and pretzels, and that's it.
I think so.
Chocolate and pretzels. I
Yeah,
like
save
chocolate
some
and
for
pretzels.
Burke because she wanted to try it too.
Tell her to get her ass out here.
Hey, Berkeley. Come here. Oh, I think it's got rice too. Puffed rice.
So it's like Rice Krispie.
Yeah.
So pretzels, Rice Krispies. I don't know. Here. I'm just going to tear the...
I know. Women, right, Winchester? Wanting... Oh, man.
It's chalky chocolate.
Oh, no. That makes me so sad.
Yeah, let's see. See what we're working with here. It's chalky looking, but you never know. We'll see. You gonna try it?
Is it good or is it weird?
It's okay. It's better than it looks.
That chocolate's just old. Because it traveled all the way from Japan.
Yeah, all the way from Japania. There you go.
Made with real gunpowder.
Crunchy. Crunchy.
You said, well, I mean, I can only assume, this is me being facetious, that your masochistic ass was,
Who's a masochist?
Winchester, of course,
Oh, okay.
was whining that a woman, how dare she ask for $15 an hour? They're only worth $2. It's called bloomed chocolate, just oxidation. Oh, okay. I'll eat it then.
Who said that?
Eggs.
Oh, okay. And you're just gonna believe him like that?
Yeah, I trust him.
Okay. Right on.
He's got a beard. He's trustworthy.
That's all it takes is a beard.
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't look
Good
at
on.
it. Just put it in your mouth, Zach said.
Yep.
Right? Exactly, Katie. The packaging looked so good.
It did. Here, let me see the box again. Here's the difference.
That's why I was sad for sure.
That's false advertisement. That's a false advertisement right there.
Oh, Eggs was a chef, so he definitely can be trusted.
Oh. What's up with all these fucking McDonald's chefs in here tonight?
Right. What it do,
Did-
pimpin'?
did
How
you-
you doing, Dub
Did,
Block?
did you have a Mickey D's melon baller as well?
How many women had that worked on? Zach,
What's that? Just put it in your mouth?
don't look at it. Just yeah, it's gotta be. His wife, at least.
Yep.
It does, doesn't it, Ken? Looks like it was in the pond rather than across the pond. When's the giveaway? No giveaway tonight, I don't think. Is there?
No, I hadn't planned on it.
Did that BRS Thresher sell?
I don't know. Did it? The Thresher XL. That's a sweet knife. I've had that one for a long time. And
No, it is still available.
it's still available. That's a sweet knife.
Snatch it up, bud.
S35VN full tie. And it's man size. If you want to see it again, I'll go grab it. Who was asking about that one?
Double block. Katie said David was a high-class chef. Why don't you get your ass over here and cook me something fancy?
Hell yeah.
You were kidding. Okay. Were you pulling what was that
I
kid's
like
name?
fancy food.
Clayton? No, not Clayton. That was another kid that used to watch. What was that kid's name that always
Shit. What was his
trolling
name?
everybody?
The hell was his? Quentin.
That's right.
Quentin.
The giveaway is the discounts on the sale knives.
There you go.
There you go, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, that's how he won you, Katie. He made you fancy food.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it did.
Will you make me some fancy food?
Sure.
He's gonna cook me some steak tomorrow.
I make slamming B's and G's.
I hate B's and G's.
P. Let them know. B's and G's. Can I make good ones?
B's and G's are nasty.
And I make a hell of a good steak. Yeah.
Let's see it. Got a hundo on it, Dub Block said.
What are we talking about?
The Thresher.
The threat. What?
The custom? Nope.
No, it's not. No,
The Blade Runner Systems Thresher.
What about it?
He'll give you
He wants to see it?
$100. I want to see
What
it.
was it on the knife sale for?
110. He said I got a on it. Can we butcher Mugen? Yes, you can absolutely butcher Mugen. Come over tonight. Do it. Fucking end it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker broke my gate.
Broke a damn gate tonight. Right, literally, this happened like 30 minutes before we went live. We were just trying to feed his fat ass.
Rodney, if it's still around, just check back when you got a minute.
Here is the BRS Thresher
Oh, that's
XL.
right, Monster. That's right.
There it is. So,
I should have known Winchester.
I'll split it with who was this? Who was this? Dub Glock.
Dub Glock.
I'll split it with you. 105. I'll meet you in the middle.
What is B's and G's? It's biscuits and gravy, Sean.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy, and I make a mean biscuits and gravy.
Are you into Tomahawks?
Not really. I mean, they're cool. Like
There's some really pretty ones.
yeah,
but
there's some really cool ones. I just don't really know anything about them. And you know, I mean, I can appreciate all that stuff. I just don't know anything about them really. And
Hi, Jigsaw.
yeah, so I mean, they're cool to look at and whatnot, kind of thing. But I don't really. I have a little one down in the shop that I'll use to, you know, cut a branch down, but it's just a user. Like it's nothing fancy or special or anything like that. I think it's I don't even remember what brand it is. I think it's a little SOG Tomahawk. But, yep.
Cool beans.
Yep, yepers.
Bye, my dear sweet child.
Is P out?
Yeah, he's got to go to work. He changed.
Is he swinging?
He
Swing
better.
shift?
He better fucking not be. He is working mids. He said no.
Oh, mids. Okay. All right, bud. Love you. Have a good day. Have a good week. And yeah. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Be good.
Yep.
Do the thing.
Love you, butt. You could use another hobby.
I could use another hobby.
I don't know. Scott
Oh,
said so.
is he talking about tomahawks?
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm trying to get things under control right at the moment. Like I got some new stuff that I'm working on and that'll be coming. You guys will learn about soon.
He just keeps making more work for me. Just
Yeah,
more and
I
more
just,
work.
you know, just doing the thing. So yeah, I've already got more shit going on than I can handle. Hell, I've got my customers for my full-time job coming in here to talk to me.
Right?
Oh. Oh, good Lord. So you shut that a bit ago saying I'm done, and now you opened it back up, and
I just had to double check something.
oh, okay.
G-Bob done it with the scoops. Thanks, Zach. $5 towards my little native shipping.
Right on.
You didn't have to do that.
Yeah,
And
no, you
also
definitely
remind
did
me
not
to
have to
tell
do
you
that.
something that he said in the email for the purchase.
Oh, okay.
Not
Gotcha.
to be discussed.
Gotcha.
You know, it's top secret YouTuber shit.
top secret YouTuber shit. I like it.
When's the OCD
So,
knife coming?
you know,
Never. No, not never. I'm kidding.
yeah. So you'll have to excuse my wife. She's retarded. Honestly, well, I don't know for sure when I'll show it to you guys, but I'm working on some stuff right now, so I don't know. Probably a couple more months, realistically, than that you guys will start to see it.
Yeah, it's just been so busy and crazy lately. I don't know that you've really had any time to.
Oh, I've been working on the designs and getting everything squared away, but it's just yeah, we've just been insanely busy, you know, and all my spare time has been ate up with making CMEs. That's been a huge deal here ever since Nick dropped that video. You know, we have a constant number of CMEs that are leaving the house constantly.
Ryan
Which
Pearson
is
has some
great.
carbon fiber and other material for CMEs. If you want, hit him up.
Oh, right on.
Rodney said.
Okay.
Shane.
Yeah, he got like some small drops or something that he can't use.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, because yeah, that'd be awesome. Because yeah, I'm sure he's probably got some small chunks and stuff, whatnot. But
Yep.
I will absolutely buy that stuff from him, and that'll be good for both of us.
Yeah, that'd actually be perfect because
Yeah.
we're looking to, we're
Yeah.
always looking at some different CMEs. You never
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what you can
I've got some cool stuff coming too. I've got some cool materials that I'm about to cut real quick.
Couple things real quick. Shane said, my CME fell off and I lost it. Got to order another one. That sucks, but it is a risk we take.
His CME fell off. Is that what we said? Someone asked, was it Patina Turner asked what a CME is?
Yes, I was just going to get to that next. Patina Turner said, I'm new here. Do you mind explaining what a CME is? Sorry if it's a dumb question. Not a dumb question.
Yeah, no, not a dumb question at all. So this little piece right here is a CME. You can check them out. I've got several videos on my channel, so I'm the inventor of said CME, and CME stands for Compression Made Easy, and I make these for various Spyderco models out of various materials. This happens to be Molly's Para 3 Lightweight and S90V, and this one is Purple C-Tech. Do I have another? Where's my? Oh, it's in my pocket.
In your left
Here's
pocket.
my Para 3. This is a Maximet Para 3, and this one happens to be a shred carbon fiber, glow in the dark. But I'm left-handed, and so that's what really kind of started the CME, was because operating the compression lock left-handed really sucks. But then after I made one of these the first time, it's so much better right-handed, and if you're wearing gloves, or if you just don't have real great dexterity in your hands, or poor fine motor skills, that sort of thing, it just makes the compression lock so much easier. Kind of turns it into a button lock of sorts.
Thank you, Ian. I love my combo.
And I have them for the Shaman and for a whole bunch of different models. Of course, the Para 3, the PM2. If you go check out our website, you'll see the list of knives that they'll fit. But that's what the CME is.
Yeah. Michael Morgan said unicorn horn CME. I'm not, as one mythical animal, I will not murder
We
or
won't use
take
the horns.
horn of.
No,
Yes,
no.
we can't harm unicorns. They're special.
I mean, we might make one out of like baby seal teeth or something like that, but
oh yeah, no doubt. Like, I mean,
yeah, but you know,
not a unicorn.
using unicorn horn.
A
I
whole
mean,
ass unicorn horn? No way.
we have a few laying around, but we don't want to use them for that. You know, we use those in the bedroom. You know what I mean?
No, I use them to poke you in the butt.
No.
Ain't nothing happened in the bed. Shut up.
And then you say, "Poke me in the butt."
Not like that.
Not in the hole. You're talking in the cheek.
Oh my god, change this fucking subject.
She just walked right into it.
Okay, anyway. Winchester said, can we make a gentleman's agreement that I can get 1 through 5 of first production of your knives?
1 through 5. Wow. I don't know, Winchester. I mean, we can talk, I suppose, but you know, I'll probably like, you know, there'll be a couple of those that I'll probably keep just because.
Hen's teeth. Yeah,
And
hen's teeth.
so
I prefer mine out of toddler teeth.
toddler
I would
teeth.
like
There
an
you go.
umbilical cord, CME, please. Yeah, exactly, Winchester. Then it would become a dumb old regular horse.
Yeah, so the CMEs have been really great, and you know, I'm glad that people really enjoy them. You know, honestly, I can't. Other than that one guy we had one guy on Nick's video that left these comments, and he just like tore it apart, said it was total trash. But then both Molly and I tried to make it right with them. Like, I got on there and I put in the comments, like, you know, if you had a problem with your order, please let us know what the order number is, and we'll either, you know, refund or do something to make it right.
GP, I am a good driver.
And he refused to give us the order number. So what started out sounding like a really unhappy customer ended up, we kind of both chalked it up to the guy's just full of shit, and we don't think he actually ordered anything because he refused to give us the order number, and he just tore it apart. But then when it actually came down to the things that he said that he disliked about it, he said he didn't like the aesthetics of it, which, you know, I get it. Like, hey, if you don't like the way it looks, so be it. That's fine. But that's a purely subjective thing, you know? And the guy was just tearing it apart. He was like, oh, that's bullshit, and that's a ripoff. And yeah, I don't know. He was just crazy about it.
Yeah, it just, there were some flags that were like, I don't know if this guy is really, you know, he might just want to be one of those trolls just shitting on everything.
Yeah, just for no reason, just shitting on it.
Because it makes him feel good to shit on everyone else.
Yeah.
Ian, Dill Weasel was actually in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. But Dill Weasel didn't want the CME. He said thanks, but no thanks, and that's fine.
Yep.
And totally fine, you know. I mean, I heard it. I wasn't involved, but I heard the shit giving, and, you know, it was just ball busted and stuff.
Yeah, we were just messing around, but I was more than happy to put my money where my mouth was and send him one. You know, and he responded back and said that he didn't, he appreciated the offer, and that's
we did
awesome.
send him some stickers and a patch and stuff too, though, because, you know.
Yeah, he was a good sport about it.
He was a good sport. It was hilarious because he emailed the next day, and he said, "My name's not Dill Weasel, fucker." And I was like, I like you.
Yep. Yeah, so we ended up, like, Molly said, we sent him some stickers and a patch or whatever, and, you know, and it's not for everyone, and I get that. That's totally fine, you know? Like,
I don't know if he was from Canada. Was the guy that was bitching from Canada?
On Nick's?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because he would never give us any info.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, had he have given us anything based off of, you know, an order number or something, we could have looked it up. But based off his YouTube name, we didn't have an order under that name. But that doesn't mean anything because
because I mean...
Yeah. But he refused to give us the order number, and we both tried. Because I absolutely would have, you know, done whatever to make it right with the guy. I don't know what else to say about it other than, He first, I can't even remember exactly what all he said. I mean, you guys could go and check the comments out on Nick's video and I'm sure find it, but he started out by saying that something was messed up with the order. And so I got on there and I responded and said, I'm really sorry about that. I obviously I made a mistake, but I'll do everything in my power to make it right with you.
And he said something about like emailing us but not getting a response or something, or trying to contact us but not getting a response.
No, see that's why I got upset about it was because he never contacted us. He said that in the deal that he never contacted us. And I'm like, how are you going to come on here and trash our product when you never even told us that you had a problem?
Yeah.
Like, because he was acting like we did something wrong, but he never told us that he had a problem. And so I was trying to get to the bottom of it, and he refused to give us the order number. So after that, I just kind of chalked it up as, well.
I'm going to say no to the Crocs, that fellow there. Shane wants to know, is the Kapara really better than the PM2?
Kapara over PM2? I really like the Kapara. I think the Kapara is a great knife. To me, they're just different. The Kapara is very small up in this area, where the PM2, man, it's hard to me, I don't think those two really compare favorably with one another.
They're just two totally different worlds.
They're just two totally different knives. And I mean, to me, I like the Kapara better than the PM2. Just like if I had my choice between them, but they're both good knives.
Mr. G said OCD never sleeps, and you're not fucking wrong.
Yeah, I don't sleep much, but they're both really good knives, and I mean you can't go wrong with either one of those two for sure. And the Kapara I like a little bit better, and really just because the blade length on it, you just get a lot more usable blade on the Kapara than you do on the PM2. But I enjoy both of them. So
did you just call me weak? That fellow there said sleep is for the weak. Excuse you? Are you talking to a sniper in such a fashion?
Hey, it is what it is.
I sleep a normal amount.
Yes, she does.
Fuck shit up.
She does sleep a normal amount. So, did anyone ever answer the question about the Buck Marksman? I asked if anybody out there had a Buck Marksman or an SK Blades, Inferno, or Gray Ghost.
How many hours of sleep a night do you sleep? Well, like 4 to 6.
Me?
Yeah.
My handy dandy watch would tell you that my average is less than 5 hours, like around 4 hours. Like last night, I slept like 2.5. But it varies from night to night. I would say on average between around 4 hours.
I got a couple different marksmen. Sleep is a vacation. Zach said tried one out, but don't own a Buck Marksman.
Gotcha.
Cat naps between Spidey flicks.
So the Marksmans are becoming hard to find. And I've just noticed here recently that I don't know if Buck is stopped making them, but yeah, it's a bummer because this is one of the best things, in my opinion, that Buck made. Specifically the SK Blades variant with the G10.
G-Ball said I own several Buck folders and fixed blades, and I'd say 90%, 95% of their stuff's good quality.
Yeah. Yep. I'll tell you what wasn't good quality. I just handled the new, what the hell's that thing called? The new Buck that's like the Magic Whiskers, where the bolster or the scale moves. How's that thing called? The Paradigm? The Buck Paradigm? I handled that when I was down at that, the same knife shop where I picked up that Buck Decatur. They had the Paradigm there, and that thing, it had horrific blade play, and the pivot
auto?
is auto, yeah. and the pivot was so loose that I tightened it with my thumbs there at the counter, and I tightened it to the point where there wasn't really any blade play, but then the spring for the auto wasn't strong enough to push the blade out. So the blade would get stuck like this right here. Now, granted, I only messed around with the knife there at the counter, and I liked the way it looked. The one that I was messing around with was the one that's like, I think it was like tan and bronze or something, or tan and gold. It was kind of a classy looking knife, but I had high expectations for it just looking at it. And then when I pulled it out of the case and started messing with it, it was kind of a wah wah wah.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of a letdown on that one, which sucked because I thought it looked pretty cool, but yeah, wasn't meant to be.
Well,
So
ball sack.
yeah, maybe have to try one of those out at some point and get it on the table, and you know, may have just been something wrong with that one. I mean, that's the only one I've ever touched, so could have just been that one, but we'll see.
Do you want to guess what's in my pocket?
Do I want to guess what's in your pocket?
Yeah, because it's 9:40.
It is 9. That is correct. You stole something off my table.
Naturally.
Okay.
Double check one thing here.
The Kaiser Mini Sheepdog. Get it out here.
Fuck!
Boom! Oh, Dad's coming in hot.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
And your mother.
And my mom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Apparently. Because we were tied, right? So that means I'm winning now?
I think I was one up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Eggs? What's your favorite USA knife company?
My favorite USA knife company.
Hey, what are you ruin about over there?
You know, I would say, obviously, as far as just pure number of knives, Spyderco, that's what I have the most of. But that's also because I'm in the collector club. But honestly, I would say, what?
We were tied, and now you're up one.
Yeah! Get some. Benchmade makes a lot of really phenomenal stuff, and they're just a really great company. I know they've caught some heat here over the last couple of years, but honestly, most all of that is due to people just jumping to conclusions and not really. Hello? Oh, here it is. The Shemp Tough here. This is a Taichung, Taiwan. And, yes, Spyderco is a U.S. based company, but they do a lot of manufacturing overseas. And, Benchmade doesn't really do that anymore. They used to with the red line. They used to make overseas. But, so I respect Benchmade for making everything that they do here in the States. I'm sure that there's some parts of something that they probably get from overseas, but
Pearson knives are good knives.
Pearson are good knives. They're excellent knives.
Old Dad is champ of the world. Don't fucking stroke his ego.
And Pearson makes phenomenal stuff. But yeah, when we're talking about OEM manufacturers, not that Ryan and Rodney are not an OEM manufacturer. They are. But they're also, a small maker that are, making by hand. So for big OEM stuff, I would say Benchmade is a pretty respectable company, and that, they do a really good job. They make a lot of really cool stuff. And yeah, so there you go.
Cool.
Yep.
Beans.
And they stand behind their products. Like, all the companies have little quirks that piss me off. Like Spyderco and their spare parts. It's a nightmare to get certain items from them, and that's incredibly frustrating. Benchmade kind of has their quirks as well, like the Omega Springs. They won't just send you Omega Springs. Incredibly frustrating. Hogue is a really great company. They make some really fantastic stuff. Um, there's a lot of good U.S. makers for sure. And, a lot of people think that because I've said what, to me, I don't even consider it negative, but like with Medford and Hinderer and companies like that, um, it's not that I dislike them or anything like that. What frustrates me about those brands is when somebody buys one of those brands, like we'll just throw it out there, like a Hinderer XM18. Somebody buys one of those and then they try to convince everyone that this was the greatest knife ever made. The reality is, it's just an overpriced, kind of, sort of decently made knife. Like, there are countless other brands out there that have better fit and finish, better attention to detail, better designs. But for whatever the reason, there's a few of these brands that can sell their knives for consistently 5 to 6 times the money, just because people want to pay that extra money to be part of the club. It's like joining a fraternity or riding a Harley. It's the same mentality. You're paying extra money for subpar quality to be one of the boys. And if people would just admit that, if they would just look at it and go, I like it because I thought it was cool and I wanted to be like,
Part of the gang.
part of the gang, I would say, awesome, you do you, bro. But when people come up and go, this is the greatest fucking knife ever made, period, and that's just not true. So, like I said, I don't hate those brands or anything like that. I just wish people would just be honest about what they are. If you love them for this reason or that, great, that's awesome, more power to you. But like paying $500 for an XM18, in my opinion, if you think that it's the coolest looking knife, great, spend your money, and that's fantastic. That's good for you. But don't buy it and spend money because you are convinced that you're buying manufacturing excellence, because you're not. So there you go.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, and like the 0562 tie, and that's a Hinderer design made by ZT, and honestly, that's probably a better made knife than what comes out of Hinderer's shop. It's a Hinderer design, but made by ZT, which is owned by Kershaw, much larger manufacturer.
Night, Rodney.
The ZT knives are made well. They're well constructed, and made to higher tolerances and whatnot, and so yeah, that's great. Right on. Well, so it's getting about past your bedtime, isn't it?
It's done did been.
It's done did past your bed. We're 18 minutes past, guys. 18 minutes. She's shaking over here.
Technically. What happened?
I don't know. What happened with you? I don't know. What did you do?
Lost.
It's still up on my pruder over here.
Okay.
All right.
That's not right.
So.
Anyway.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much for all those that donated via the super chat and whatnot. If you guys did go and pick up a knife in the old knife sale, we greatly appreciate it. Molly really appreciates it. Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
I could use a new pair of tennis shoes.
She needs new fingernail polish. So
yeah, I can't say no to that. Like, I would always take some more, but
yeah.
Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yeah.
Yeah. So So go check out the knife sale if you guys haven't already. There's a ton of good stuff in there, and just know that all that goes back into the channel to making it bigger and better and all those things.
Yeah,
and
it's not
our website.
not really for nail polish and stuff.
No. No,
This
it's not.
all is going back into bringing you new things, bringing
Yep.
you content, buying more knives to do reviews and things on. So the more you buy this stuff, the more we can just reinvest those funds into moving the channel forward into more new tools.
Yep. Absolutely. Right on.
True love equals selling knives to make Molly happy. Hey, somebody's got to
Absolutely.
run this boat financially because it's not him.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. All right, guys. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful week this week at work. Yeah. Keep your chins up and, follow Zach's advice and
Did you just call me
DFKSF.
fat?
No,
Oh.
I didn't.
Because you said chins.
Yeah, I know. Because we're all getting a little older, I used to have one chin, now I got three.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is.
Gonna get
So-
a facelift with this knife set. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, so go out and do something kind for someone. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. Have a good one, and we will talk to you later.
We appreciate you, butts.
We out.
Bye.